Hello guys, very welcome to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Angelica and here is my Instagram. Feel free to follow me there as well. On my channel I do a lot of makeup content, a little bit of fashion, and if you like that, don't forget to subscribe before you leave. But today I am going to test out a gift set from iHeartRevolution. When I saw this, I almost immediately decided to get it, and it's the Best Friends Break Hearts gift set, and it looks like this. You get it in a box, but you actually have two sets of products. So you pull this out here, and then you actually get, let me see here, I'm gonna do like this, two boxes here. Very cute. This is perfect for Christmas because then you can write here who it's from and who you want to give it to. So you have these boxes already, like you can wrap them up, of course, but yeah, I think it's very, very cute. So you have a pink side and you have a peachy side, and you get two eyeshadow palettes, two highlighters, and two lip glosses in these sets. And this is the pink set. Here you have a little eyeshadow palette. This is the Heartbreakers eyeshadow palette in the shade Love. I think these are a limited edition for this gift set. I haven't seen them like separate. You can buy them separate, and this whole box retails for 15 British pounds. So this is how the palette looks like. It's a very small one. It's a 9-pan palette with the small hearts, and it's a mix between shimmers and mattes. Not that deep shades in this one though, but it looks really cute, and I was most excited about the highlighter and the glosses. So here you have the highlighter. The packaging is very similar to the Too Faced blushes they had for, they don't sell it anymore, but they look like this. I don't know, like I don't know if they're called sweethearts or something blushes, I don't know, but it looks like this anyway. But it's very cute packaging, and inside you have a little more pinky icy highlighter, and you have a little mirror here. I think it looks super cute. And then you get a lip gloss, and this looks really, really sparkly and beautiful. And let me see if it has a shade name here. Yeah, it's the shade Love, and also this one. So all these three products are in the shade Love. And then we have the peachy side, and it's called Cherish. And this is the palette, and also as in the other one, it's a 9-pan palette with the shimmers and mattes. Here you have the highlighter. I love, as I said, I love this packaging. And here you have the highlighter. It's a little more peachy, and it looks very, very pretty. And then you have the lip gloss. This is very like gold, but I think on the lips it's not gonna turn out as gold as it looks here. It looks actually really pretty when I swatched it. So I'm going to do two looks using these products. So I'm gonna start with the pink today, and tomorrow I'm gonna film with the peach, but you're gonna see it like straight after this, of course. And I'm super excited to try this out. I mean, I love highlighters from the highlighters I have from iHeartRevolution, and I'm very curious about the lip glosses, and yeah, the eyeshadow palette. I don't know. I'm gonna see what I think about it, but it is a cute gift though. But we're gonna see if it's any good. So I'm gonna start to zoom you guys in. So now I've zoomed you guys in, and let's start with the highlighter. So here we have the Love highlighter, and as I said, it's a pinky icy one. So I'm just going to take my highlighter brush, and we're going to see how this is going to look. Yeah, I mean, the Revolution highlighters are always very blinding, and this is no exception. I really like, if you like a blinding highlighter, I think you definitely want to check out Revolution, and they are very affordable as well. So I really love their highlighters, and yeah, this one is cute. I mean, it's very icy, so if you are fair, have a fair and a light skin tone, this is great. I am light, but I think it maybe it's a little bit too light for me, but I think it works because it is a little bit icy. If you want an icy highlighter, you can definitely use this. I'm going to take my powder brush and just blend a little bit this here, just to blend it out a little bit and make it a little more natural. But I definitely think this is very pretty. I think we can just put on the gloss, but I'm gonna line my lips. I'm gonna take a lip liner from Jouer, and this is in the shade Petal, and it's just a pink one, and I'm just gonna line my lips because it's gonna look better if we do that before we just put the lip gloss on. So I'm just doing like this, and then we'll see. So now I'm going to take this lip gloss. It looks very sparkly and beautiful. And you have a small doe foot applicator here. Oh, I love this. If you like, I have a lip gloss from, it's very soft. I have a lip gloss from Colourpop that is iridescent, see-through, like, or milky white, almost see-through lip gloss with a lot of sparkles, like iridescent sparkles with a lot of blue sparkle in it, and they have discontinued that, and I'm so sad because if I run out of that, I am sad. But this one I can see has a little bit of these blue sparkles. Oh, I love that. It has, if you don't like blue sparkle in your lip gloss, like a cool tone, like shift to it, maybe this lip gloss is not for you, but I love it. I think it's so cool. This is very soft. This is very soft on the lips. It feels like it's thick, but it's not, you know, the sticky thing that if you put your lips together and open it, it gets like strings. No. It feels like it layers on your lips and it stays there like a balm, like a very thick balm that is hydrating for your lips or something. Yeah, it feels really nice actually. This is very comfortable because I don't like lip glosses that feels very sticky. That's the worst thing ever, but this one really feels nice. And I love that you can see a little bit of blue in this one. I think it's so cool. So okay, I really like this one. So what are we going to do? We are going to play with this one now. I am a little bit afraid that I'm not gonna like this because you don't have a lot of depth in this one. I mean, this is the darkest shade here. I don't know. Well, I'm gonna start with the darkest shade anyway because we're gonna need to start with that, I think. I assume you guys in a little bit more here. So I think I'm going to start to pack this matte here. This is like a raspberry shade here, and it's very powdery. And let's see, I have primed my eyes with the Kiko Milano eyeshadow base as always. I think I run out of this Kiko Milano soon, and then I have the Be Perfect one I bought, and I'm very excited to try that one more. Yeah, let's just run this here because we need depth in this look. So, and this is the darkest shade as I said, so let's just take as much as we can with this shade, and then we blend it out just to have a lot of this deep shade. I haven't had the best luck with the I Heart Revolution formula. Well, I have actually had some luck. Let me see. I love the Black Pearl. Is it like the Black Pearl eyeshadow palette, the mini? The more taupey cool tone one. That is a great palette. And also the mini peach and mini avocado is pretty good. But then the bigger ones, the tasty palettes, I don't know. I'm not the biggest fan of that, to be totally honest. I don't know how this feels, but this is a very cute shade. I love this raspberry pink I think it's so pretty. And I think this gift set, oh, I don't know how this looks. I don't know if this blends really nice either. I will see. I think this is a great set for, this one quite dramatic. I need to blend this out a little bit. What was I going to say? I was going to say this set, it feels like this set is perfect to give to a young teenager or something, because it's very cute. And I'm all about cute packaging, and I was definitely drawn to these lip glosses and highlighters. This palette though, we'll see about this palette, but now I'm just blending the edges here, and it actually blends good, thankfully. But I think, I mean, this is a very cute palette, so like a young teenager would love to get this set. I mean, this is a perfect Christmas gift. Even if I got it in Christmas, I would be happy, but I love these kinds of shades. So I'm just blending this now. I feel like this is quite dramatic right now, and I think I like it. I don't know if this is even. I feel like this is my fault if it's not even. I mean, it's not the eyeshadow's fault. It's how I place these shadows, but let's just work with this. I think it's enough. Let's go in with a lighter shade and just blend it out. Let me see here. It seems like there are a few, I mean, this is a matte, and this is a matte, and this is a matte. These 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 almost feels like satins. They look like satins because at first sight, some of them look like a matte, but then you'll take a look and they look actually like they have a little sheen to them, but not like foiled. This one though looks very foiled, like more foiled than the other ones. But I'm gonna take this peachy matte, and we're just gonna start to blend the edges here just to soften it up and put in a little more, try out a little more shades in this palette. Let's just soften this up a little bit. I'm taking a little bit of that dark shade as well, and we're gonna deepen this up even more. This is a beautiful shade actually. It is. And if you want it to be more like deeper, you probably maybe have a black in your collection or another deep shade you can just pull in and deepen up this. But I'm just going to use this palette today. I'm going to take a little bit of more of that peach. I think I'm going to place it here, and then we're going to cut the crease. I haven't cut my crease in a while. I'm going to do a half cut crease. I'm just going to place this here. Take a little more of that dark shade. Deepen this up a little bit here. And then I'm going to take this cut crease canvas, as I always do, from Revolution, to cut a half cut crease. So I cut the lid, and I'm doing like that, looking up, and then I'm just going to carve out this. So guys, let's try this now. So let's try, what are we going to try here, guys? Let's just swatch these, because I feel like I'm gonna swatch these 4. Yeah, they are definitely like satins, but this one, as I said, is more foiled. I think that one is the prettiest one. So maybe I'm gonna start with that one in the inner part of my lid, and then we just can see if we're gonna take another one just to try it out. So I'm gonna take this one now, and I'm going to take a flat brush here and just because now we have like a sticky base here, and let's see. Maybe I'm going to spray it as well. It is a little bit stiff, but a little bit flaky as well. This was pretty. This was actually a very pretty shade. I don't know about this formula though. It was very pretty. I'm gonna take this darkest shade here. I feel like this is a satin. So let's just see how it performs without spraying it. Yeah, you can see it's almost like a matte. I'm just gonna tap it, but it blends really nice into this shade here. I'm gonna put this one in my inner corner, and I'm going to take a small pencil brush, and we're gonna spray it and put it in the inner corner, and then we're gonna do the lower lash line. That is pretty. That is actually really pretty. I love this shade. This one surprised me actually. That looks really pretty. So let's do the lower lash line, guys. I'm gonna smoke my lower lash line out with this one, and then I'm gonna take this one. Just to try out as many of these shades as possible, I am going to take this shade in my inner part of my lower lash line right here, and I'm not gonna spray it. I'm just gonna take it like this. This feels like a matte. It's very powdery, but it feels like it has a sheen to it. I don't know. Maybe it doesn't. I don't know if it did anything. Yeah, it is like a, I don't know if you can see it. It's like a, it has a shine to it, like a sheen. But yeah, I don't know. I think it's a satin one because yeah, it's definitely a satin shade. Okay, guys, I think this is the finished look. I think, or am I happy? Maybe a little bit more of this dark shade again. And just to deepen this up a little bit more here. Yeah, I think we can't go any deeper than this. So I think I'm done now. So I'm just gonna put some lashes, mascara, something in my waterline, and I'll be back and you can see the finished result of this eye look. So now I'm back, guys, and I put something in my waterline. I put a turquoise because I want to like do something else, not just pink. So I put this LA Girl Shockwave Neon Liner in the shade Fresh. I really like these. I have a couple of these and I think they perform so good. And yeah, I told you what I put on my lips, and let's talk about this a little set then before we go into the peachy side. So let's start with the highlighter. So yeah, as you can see, it is very blinding and beautiful. Now I have like buffed it in a little bit, so, but you can see it's a little bit icy, a little bit on the pinky side, but it looks really pretty. If you like that kind of color, I think the formula is great. I mean, I knew I would love this formula, and it feels like it has a magnetize here, like a magnet. Can you feel that? See that? It feels a little more luxurious than the other things I have from Eye of Revolution. Just this small little thing makes it feels a little more luxurious. It's not luxurious, this one, but it feels a little like, yeah, I really like the packaging of this one. The lip gloss. I think I'm most happy about the lip gloss in this pink set because I'm so happy it has these like blue and purple sparkles in it. I think you can see that it shifts a little bit in blue and purple when you look at this, and it's so pretty. It's so comfortable. I really love how it feels on my lips, and I'm gonna use this a lot. And the palette, let me talk about the palette. I mean, the look turned out pretty good, I think. And let me see here. I have used a lot of these shades actually. I haven't used these two. That's the only shades I haven't used, I think. Or did I use this one? I don't think I used this one either. No. Anyways, guys, I really love this shade. This is so beautiful. This is my kind of raspberry pinky shade that I love. The bad thing about this palette, this shade, why is it here? Why do we have two almost similar shades? Why not just take one of these out and put a really, really, really dark red or something, almost black, so you can deepen up this look with this palette. I mean, deepen up looks, because it's very, very light colors here. But I think they perform really good, actually. I was happily surprised about this one, this inner corner shade. It looks stunning. And this one is foiled and it's very pretty, actually. I really like the tone of this. These are satins, so they kind of perform like a matte when you put it on, but it has a little bit of sheen in it. So they are not, if you think they're going to be blinding, they are not going to be blinding. But I feel like they have a lot of pigment to them. So I think if you think about them as a matte with a little bit of sheen, you probably maybe will like them. And I think I actually, first I thought I'm going to do this video and never play with it again, because this is not going to be my cup of tea. But now when I see the look, I love pinks. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to use this actually, because I love this shade here. And actually this one. Maybe I will use these and I will put in maybe another palette, another shimmer if I would have a more blinding shimmer, or maybe a darker shade to deepen it up. But I'm actually a little bit happily surprised, but I mean, you're not going to be blown away if you're used to eyeshadows, but a great gift for sure. I think it's cute. And now I'm very curious. I'm gonna try out this now. When you see this, we're gonna try out this peachy side and see what I think about that. So let's go into that. So now it's time to play with the peachy things here. So let's start with this highlighter. It looks like this. It's a little more peach than the other one. So let's dig in with my highlighter brush and I'm gonna see how this one looks. Yeah, this looks really pretty. This is also very light, but it has a little more goldy peach to it, so it works really nice with my skin. I would say this is great highlighters for light to fair skin tones, but if you are medium or deeper, this will be very, very light. But look at that. That looks really pretty. I like this a lot. I like a little more warmer highlighters, so definitely this one is beautiful. Now I'm gonna try the gloss. The other one I really loved, so I'm gonna line my lips with this H&M lip liner in the shade Cayenne. As you can see, it's a little bit orange, terracotta color. So now I'm going in with this one. This looks so pretty. As I said, I really love the other one. The only thing though, you have a very small doe foot applicator. I mean, this is so small. I have to apply it several times to get the amount of product that I want. That is cute. This one has more color to it. Yeah, this one has more gold in it than the other one, but it looks so pretty with this lip liner, this orange. I really like this. It is a little bit Christmassy with the gold and the like orange. So yeah, let's do the eyes then. So we have this little palette here, and as with the other one, we don't have any dark shades, especially this one. But I'm gonna try to do maybe a halo eye. I don't know if I'm able to do that because I don't have like a really dark shade, but I'm gonna zoom you guys in a little bit more and we can get started. I prime my eyes with the Kiko Milano. I'm going in with this one. These looks kind of the same as well as in the other one, but this seems like a satin and this is a matte. I'm gonna take that one and I'm gonna run it through the crease. This has actually a lot of pigment, as you can see. It's not like, I actually thought it would be weaker, like not that pigmented, but it actually has a lot of pigment to it to be this light color. And I'm taking it underneath as well. Now I'm going in with this shade on a smaller brush, and we're gonna see how this performs. I'm gonna place it in the outer and inner part first, and then I'm also going to run it here. That's actually also very pigmented. It's more like a coral pink, this shade. It's almost like a neon. I'm gonna take this one now because this looks more peachy, and we're just gonna see if there is any difference here. Maybe we won't see that actually, because both of them are kind of very similar when this comes to depth. So I'm gonna take that underneath as well. So now for the shimmers. This darkest shade, I need to have this in the inner and outer part of my lid, because if I want to do a halo eye. And I think I'm going in with this one in the middle and maybe this one in my inner corner or something. I don't know. Let's see. And I'm going to spray my brush as well. And this is very flaky, this dark shade. I feel that. So you can use a glitter glue if you want, but I'm just gonna spray it. And we're gonna see. This is more like more red in this one, like a reddish pink. Ooh, there is a lot of fallout here, but I kind of knew that because it is this flaky, and it looks flaky on the lid as well. I don't know if I'm the biggest fan of this shade. Oh, it's quite messy here as well. I mean, I hope you can see, like, it's very messy. This is terrible. I'm gonna take my finger and just try to press it. I think, oh, this is a nightmare with this shade. I don't like this shade. Oh god. Yeah, we just have to have it like this. I'm actually going in with this lightest shade actually, and I'm going to take my finger. Here it is. It looks actually very pretty, like a pinky icy shade, but yeah, I'm just gonna place it here. It is also a little bit glittery and a little bit flaky, but not as flaky as the other one. But I don't know what. Oh, this is like all messy now. It's not good. Oh my god! I'm going in with a brush and I'm gonna spray it. I mean, this just makes me really annoyed. This shade, these two shades here. I'm just gonna try, and I have a ton of fallout. I'm not kidding. I don't want to go in with more of that other shade. No. So I'm taking a smaller brush and I am going to go in with this one again. Deepen up here. This shade is very pretty. As I said, it's almost like a neon. Now we want to do something else on the lower lash line. Let's try other shades here. Let's just go in with this one and this one on my lower lash. I'm gonna start with the darkest of these. I'm not gonna spray my brush. I don't know. This seems like a... I don't know if I can see anything. And then I'm going in with this lightest. Maybe I should spray it. I don't know. This is like a satin. Yeah, maybe we should actually. That was a pretty shade if you spray it. So maybe I will go in with this other shade again, and I'm going to spray that too. Yeah, you definitely get like this shiny finish, a shimmery finish if you spray it. I actually like that. I don't know if I want anything in my inner corner because that was all messy, the other shade, but I'm gonna take it anyway. I'm gonna take this one. I mean, it's a pretty shade, but it's very, 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 very flaky. And it feels like it's very dry. It doesn't have like a binder in it. Okay guys, this is the finished look. I'm gonna do like a liner, mascara and all that, and I'll be back and I'm gonna go give you a little close-up of this eye look and give you a final thoughts on this product. So guys, and now I'm back. Now you have seen this look up close, and yeah, it's very like neutral. Let me talk about this palette and these products. Yeah, the palette. The mattes, I was really impressed. I mean, this one performed really, really nice. Also these, and these two were very, very cute when you wet your brush, these satin shades. So I mean, probably these two also performs good, but these two, I hate them. I don't know, I'm never gonna use this shade again, and probably never gonna use this shade again. Why couldn't they just put in a regular shimmer? I mean, that would be so much better than these flaky, horrible shades that feels like dry patches on your eyes. I don't know, and you have fallout everywhere. Hate them. But I think I will actually grab this palette from time to time because I really like peachy shades. So I mean, I don't know if I have like a peachy eyeshadow palette, but yeah, I definitely going to grab this for these shades right here, and because I think it looks very pretty, but I'm gonna pull in another palette as well, or singles with this palette, because I'm not gonna use it on my own, on its own I mean. And the lip gloss, I really love the lip glosses in this set. This one was exactly what I wanted to be. When I saw this on the website, I really wanted to have this shade, as you can see, like this glitter sparkles in them. If you don't like glitter sparkles in your lip gloss, you won't like these, because these is a lot of glitters in them. But I really fell in love with this gold yellowish shade, and it has almost like a peachy orange yellowish gold sheen to it. As you can see on my lips, I love it, and they are so comfortable as well. The highlighter is super pretty. I mean, this is something I can wear on my day-to-day life because it's not too icy. It melts in good. It's very like blinding if you want that, and love the packaging of this one. So overall, is it worth £15? In my opinion, yes. £15 is not that much. You get like 2 eyeshadow palettes, you get 6 products. And even if this one is not a hit for me, it's actually just these 2 shades that I didn't like. And of course, I don't like that you don't have like, they are very similar, these shades. I mean, why not pull in a like really dark matte? Why? And just put some regular shimmers in these palettes. Both of them, because they could do a better job with these palettes, to be honest. I mean, they are great shades here. I mean, this shade, oh my god, is so pretty, and they perform good. These were really nice. These are not the same formula than these two right here. I don't know why. It's just not the same, but I mean, they could do a better job, but they are not bad. They are not 100% okay, but because these flaws that I told you about, but overall I think they are like pretty, not perfect. But the highlighters, definitely perfect if you are fair to light skin tone. If you're not, pass this because it's gonna be too light for you. The lip glosses are the winning like product in this for me anyway. If you don't like glittery formula or glittery shades like this or glosses like this, you probably won't like them, but I love them. And also the highlighters. So guys, now I told you about what I think about these products. It was so fun to try out, and I think this look turned out really nice. But I mean, you could see how I struggle with this shimmers or glittery flaky shimmery things. But I really hope you have enjoyed this video, guys, with me trying out this stuff. If you have, don't forget to click on that thumbs up, and then I know you liked it. And if you're new here, I do a lot of makeup content, a little bit of fashion as well, but a lot of makeup and having fun with makeup. So I do a lot of videos. I do 3 videos a week, Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays. Don't forget to click on the subscribe button down below and the notification bell and join this family. I would love to have you here. And yeah, I hope I see you in my next video, guys. Take care. Bye.